Last January, the Beecher basketball team was cruising toward their third state championship in 4 years. It turned out to be not much of a fight, but around that time, head coach Mike Williams began a different fight, one he literally didn't see coming.
It was just all of a sudden, one morning, I just got to work and things were blurry, and I got to practice and it got a little bit worse.
One day he just came in and his eyes just going the other way, and we was like, "Cause Mike, something wrong with you." And then a few weeks later he came with the news.
Williams was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis. The 39-year-old three-time champion told his team during the playoffs, and he told them he was going after the disease head on.
Our hearts dropped, but we just had to play for him, because he wanted us to play for him, and he wanted what's best for us. That's why he still do this, man.
I didn't want my kids to see me fall off or not fight the way that I asked them to fight. So, it's a situation that I have to deal with, but I'm blessed because it could be a whole lot worse, and it's not a death sentence. It's not something where you can't survive and thrive and do the things that you want to do with in life.
And fighting MS has made Mike realize what those things are, so he completely changed his lifestyle. Williams now gets plenty of rest, a better diet, and no more drinks. Not for him, but for his wife and 2 young sons, Buddy and Caden.
Sometimes they would have 3, 4, 5-hour practices, and I'm like, you got a family at home, so now I see him leaving the gym at the right time.
Mike says he suffers from fatigue, vertigo, and ringing in his right ear every day. But as his opponents will tell you, Williams doesn't know how to lose, and he's using his situation as yet another teaching tool for his team.
He's been a great asset, man. And not just from winning championships, just the overall good dude. And that's my whole thing as AD. I want to put good people around these kids and bringing them from boys to young men.
I want the best for him because he wasn't the greatest coach ever. I wouldn't want to play with no other coach than Coach Mike, man. He pushed me so hard. When I came in as a freshman, I had a little confidence. He brought me up, worked with me, and I appreciate that from Mike.
That's just what it's all about, fighting and continuing to improve as a person. And no matter what obstacles you have, you're judged by when things are going bad, not why things are going good. So I don't want people to look at me and feel sorry for me. I don't want people to think that my career's over or anything like that. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna take care of myself, and we're gonna continue doing what we do here.